What's up everybody, another beautiful day in the Dragon Isles, and today we're revisiting the Shaman class trinket from the new raid in 10.1. Now the first iteration of this trinket, may it rest in peace, was slightly broken, giving us a mere 5k agility with 60-80% uptime, which I thought was perfectly fair. I saw no issue with that at all. However, it's been reworked. Not just nerfed, but reworked. So previously it was just when you pop feral spirits you get 5k agility for 12 seconds, bing bang boom, done. New version, your abilities have a chance to grant you a stack of domineering arrogance. Each stack gives you X amount of agility depending on eye level for 10 seconds when you pop feral spirits. And you can have up to 10 stacks. Now, before you go, but what the hell, that's even more broken, oh my god, 10k agility, what the fuck? You will never get 10 stacks unless you skip out on using feral spirits for like 3 minutes straight. You get roughly 3 procs per minute, increased by haste, yes. So most of the time when you pop feral spirits, you'll be between 0 and 3 stacks of this. Now this new version is for obvious reasons a lot weaker and has its own pros and cons as far as trinkets goes. One big downside is that on pull, you'll never have stacks. You'll always miss out on this during Bloodlust openers and all that good stuff. However, during Bloodlust and things like that, feral spirit comes back real quick, and odds are you'll have procced at least a stack or 2 before that happens. Regardless, it feels a bit bad not having charges on pull, since, well, stacking cooldowns and bursting is what World of Warcraft is all about. It is, however, nice that it's tied to feral spirit sense compared to a regular proc trinket that just at some point in time will give you a proc of stats. This will always give you extra agility during feral spirits, so you'll always get them combined when you have charges. For example, it is a lot better getting 3k agility during elemental wolfies as an elementalist build than it is getting 3k agility random in between wolfies. Makes sense? And most of the time when we have other CDs available, we'll time those with feral spirits as well to stack even more cooldowns. Now with the new 4-set bonus, you'd stack, for example, Primordial Wave with Sundering, proccing the 4-set bonus, giving you 24% mastery, 30% fist fire damage increase, and 100% damage increase on 3 chain lightning. So you can combo that and almost always be sure you'll get between 1 and 3k agility into those burst windows, which is extremely nice and a great gameplay loop in my opinion. But like I said, it has its downsides as well, one being no charges on pull, another one being RNG is RNG. So sometimes you can pop feral spirits like 2 times in a row without having a single charge, which is not awesome and could be real feels bad, but hey, some of us like Fizz Gamba build, so what's some more RNG in the mix? Now the biggest feels bad would be if we find ourselves in a situation where we actively have to hold feral spirit for prolonged periods of time to stack up charges, to have even bigger burst cooldown for certain mechanics, like breaking absorbs, meeting DPS checks at certain points, damage increase phases, stuff like that. Now if it happens once or twice, fine, cool, could be a cool gimmick. To get that 10k agility proc into a damage increase phase, sure, that'd be fun, but I really hope it's not something we'd actively play around. I doubt we will, but it's a concern nonetheless, because if that happens, then this trinket has failed. And I shan't be using you! Yes, I will if it sims the most. Now, overall, I really like this trinket rework a lot from a gameplay standpoint. I love the synergy, class fantasy, and yeah, even though it hurts me to say, the old version was a tad overpowered, because if they had just nerfed it and just reduced the agility and uptime, it'd be a great trinket but boring. This new one is great and fun. Oh, and to make your day even better, this is also a rare drop from the raid, so just keep that in mind. I've killed Aranog on Heroic and Mythic and Vault of the Incarnate almost every week since the raid released, and I've seen the ring drop once on Mythic. But hey, the new raid is out any minute, so here's to praying this trinket drops more frequently, because it will be very sought after, and I cannot win a roll to save my life. Ask my guild, I won 1 roll in Vault of the Incarnate and it was a transmog. But hey, at least we can get it in the Great Vault, right? But yeah, more enhancement videos and guides incoming for 10.1, so don't forget to subscribe, hit that notification bell, and if you have any questions, make sure to hit me up here or become a patron or Twitch sub and get access to the Stankie Gaming Discord. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you next time. Stay safe!